Hello everyone, happy Saturday evening, wherever you are. I'm over here in the Punjab states of America, where we have school shutdowns and all this crap because of this freaking virus. Hope everyone is doing well tonight. We have a night of general trivia. The winner last week was Mr. K, and that's what he picked. So, hello, Bendy Ink Machine, Darth Raven, Grace, Greg, Katarina, Milan, Shaka Cat, Skella and Siski, Sonic Stefan, and the Awesome One. How is everyone? Been studying your history and general trivia all week? Iranian Pride Munda, what's up? They told us that they were not shutting anything down. We're not going to be shut down. Don't even tell the kids that there's a possibility of it. 4 weeks later, we're shut down. I could have told them this would happen. They're so freaking stupid. Anyway, let's get started. Let me put on some background music. Lo-fi. What the hell does lo-fi mean? It's way too loud. Snowy Owl, Canada, Canadian. Low fidelity. Oh, okay. I still don't know what that means. I've heard the term, but I don't know what that means. Lo-fi, low fidelity. Good reason. Multiverse. Yes, Darth. Yes. It's true though, right? You can't make anything from scratch because everything's been already made. You're just putting it together. Alright, let's get started. Remember, the first three I see on this screen up here is the first three that I will put down as point owners. Ready? Here we go. Who wrote the book A Farewell to Arms? A Farewell to Arms. Who wrote that? Mr. Leg. Milan, Katarina, Bendy. What the hell's going on with this? Oh, Katarina, I saw a video this week of the location in Czechoslovakia where the Butcher of Prague, what was his freaking name? Oh hell, I gotta look it up. My memory is going to you know what. I have it on the tip of my tongue. Heydrich, yes, Reinhard Heydrich, the prick, Nazi son of a bitch. He was assassinated, or his car was blown up. Anyway, they were visiting this location in Czechoslovakia, and it said that a lot of Czechs don't even know about it. Don't even pay attention to it. There's a big monument out there, and there's a church nearby where the people that did this had to hide out in the crypt to fight and fought the Nazis until they were drowned or drowned out. They killed themselves because they were going to drown. They put fire hoses, fighting machines, water down the inlet into the crypt, so they were going to drown. But they didn't give up. They fought to the end. I should get points. I put both names. Snowy Owl, Canada. You're going to be put into detention immediately. In fact, I'm going to ban you, time you out for... Put user in timeout. Just kidding. First three answers on my screen here. Mrs. Fell is very busy in the kitchen, so she won't know that I time your ass out, Snowy Owl. How about that? Here we go. How about remove? Put user in timeout. Just kidding. All right, next question. There's another common name for the star cluster Pleiades. Pleiades. It's the 7 what? The 7 what? Pleiades. Pleiades? Star cluster, the Pleiades? Oh crap. Points, yeah. I see one correct answer. Watch me, Snowy. Should I do it? Or report? Come on, people. Look it up if you have to. Well, not brothers, not the 7 brothers, the 7 what? Oh, wait a minute. So much goofing around here. So, Awesome, Shaka, and Grace. Awesome, Shaka, and Grace. I missed writing it down because I was trying to discipline timeout Snowy Owl. You were right, interesting about Hydric and Anthropoid. No worries, Katarina. Have you seen that site? Have you been to the place where it happened? Okay, yes, I'm paying attention now. Okay. Damn, some of these are horrible questions. Who the hell knows the state thing of Kansas? What's the short word for light amplification? Sorry, light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. Okay, Katarina. Yeah, Punjabi kitties all up in my business over here. That's on my footrest. Greg Skeleton Bendy. Greg Skeleton and Bendy. Laser. Okay, Snowy Owl's complaining. What is the country just north of the United States? Watch the Canadians miss it. Snowy Greg Sonic.
Did I just hear you say Snowy's complaining?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's your fault.
Nope.
It is your fault. You leave her alone or else.
My headphones are on. We can't hear what Mrs. Fell is saying. We cannot hear what she's saying. So we will continue on. The clocks were striking 13 at the start of which dystopian novel? Ernie and Pride. Skeleton, Bendy, Katerina, 1984. I don't know if they have books in Canada. Sir Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay were the first people to do what? Dang, Darth. Greg Bendy Sonic. Yeah, first to climb Mount Everest. You know, there are bodies along the path up to the peak that are just frozen there. They can't remove them because no one's got the energy to carry them down. According to the Bible, what is now guarded by an angel holding a flaming sword? How about this, Snowy? How about I kick you out? Then you can go home crying the blues. Awesome, what are you complaining about? Everest. Oh yeah. I thought I gave you a point. I guess not. Okay. Darth, Bendy, and Grace. Darth, Bendy, and Grace. The Garden of Eden. Darth, Bendy, and Grace. What's the capital of Somalia? Mahoose. Is that what you meant to write, Shaka? Katerina Shaka Cat Milan. Mogadishu. In The Simpsons, which character died by getting hit with t-shirts? Yeah, Mahoose. My name is Mahoose. We'll call it Greg Mahoose. Sonic, Katerina, Darth. Maud Flanders. In The Wizard of Oz, what was the lion in search of? Sonic Darth Milan. Courage. Is that considered heart? I don't know. I guess it does. So we'll give it to Greg and Snowy too. Snowy's probably using American internet to look up the answers. What is the world's most slippery substance? It's what coats a lot of our skillets or cooking ware. Oh, the Tin Man wanted a heart? Well, shit the bed. Sorry. Greg Milan Skeleton Siski. Milan and Skeleton Siski. In the United States, I don't know if this is all over the world, but I know it's here. When do blue laws prohibit certain activities? When? What day of the week do blue laws prevent certain activities? Like you can't buy beer on this day. That's all right, Greg. Sonic Greg Awesome One. Sunday. Which Pac-Man ghost first appears on the arcade games list? Which Pac-Man ghost appears first on the arcade games list? Yeah, blue laws are like freaking moral laws. Like you can't buy beer on Sundays. We weren't able to buy any liquor on Sundays here until about 3 years ago. You're close, Darth and Shaka, but you're missing a letter, 2 letters in front. Mrs. Pride. Iranian Pride, has Mrs. Pride spent any of your money recently? Darth Bendy Grace. Blinky. Yes, tonight. Okay, here's for the British. What kind of lunch is the common British pub meal of a piece of cheddar, crusty bread, and a pickle? Doesn't sound like a very good lunch. Skeleton Mendy Shaka Cat. A ploughman's lunch. Can you still get those in pubs over in England? In the book and movie Cujo, what kind of dog is Cujo? can get it. Okay. It's got a 2-word name. Snowy Owl, you have to go to the back of the room. Darth, Snowy, and Bendy. Darth, Snowy, and Bendy. It's a Saint Bernard. According to Clarence in the movie It's a Wonderful Life, what happens every time a bell rings? Milan Darthsky. Angel gets its wings. What color is the saffron spice? What color is the saffron spice? Greg Shaka Snowy. It's yellow. Oh, you say it's red Iranian? Saffron is red, according to Iranian. Okay, so we'll give Iranian Pride Munda a point. Okay, so we got yellow, 1, 2, so I guess Milan. Milan should get it too. Out of the first 3. Milan. Okay. Well, I mean, I've gone by the first 3, so if we have yellow, which is what I know it as, and that's what the answer is here in the thing, but if he says it's red, red, orange, so 1, 2, 3, so that's the first 3. Darth would be the 4th. Shaka, so I should give it to Darth too. The rest of you weren't in the first answers. Not that big of a deal. Okay. What does POTUS stand for? P-O-T-U-S. P-O-T-U-S. Yeah, saffron is very expensive. Skeleton, Milan. And Greg. Who painted the world-famous Mona Lisa? Milan, Sonic, Katerina. Leonardo da Vinci. Alright, for you British and fans of British history, here you go. Henry VIII was a member of what dynastic house of the English monarchy? The only thing you all have in Canada is maple syrup. Skeleton Darth Katarina. Tudor. Alright, that brings up a point. Or a thing here. Interesting, Iranian. So, I've been seeing a lot of stuff in the news lately about the Queen of England. There was talk that she's abdicating or giving up the crown to her son, and then some German paper was publishing what happens when Queen Elizabeth either dies or gives up something. Is there any kind of rumors going around? Is she sick or something? What area of the Atlantic is said to be responsible for the disappearance of ships and aircraft? Sonic Milan Greg. Okay, so who takes over? Let's say the Queen dies or whatever. Not true, but Prince Charles has been getting more duties past 10 years. So who, let's say the Queen dies or becomes incapacitated, whatever. She's no longer the Queen. Who is in charge next? Charles. Prince Charles, okay. Prince Charles, the Prince of Wales, okay. All right. In which European city are the headquarters of OPEC? OPEC. What city? Not in Brussels. Begins with a V. Iranian, skeleton, snowy. Vienna. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Okay. This is a very common element. Shah of Iran was the head of the OPEC. It's a very common element. In America, we pronounce it with 3 syllables. In Britain, they pronounce it with 4 syllables. Or 5. Maybe even 6. Begins with an A. What is it? Greg Milan Bendy. Aluminum. Apparently the way the British say it is correct and the way we say it's wrong. Hey Space, how are you? Aluminium. I can't say it like the British do. Aluminium. Aluminium. Aluminium? Aluminium. Aluminium. That's 5 syllables. Aluminium. Is that right? Aluminium. Okay. Aluminium. Thank you, Skeleton. Aluminium. Aluminium. I gave a question on a kid's work about that element, and they had a. It was spelling based, so they had to type in the answer on the computer, and they were using a British periodic table, and it's like everyone got it wrong because it was spelled according to the British way, and I'd put it in the American way. What a pain in the ass. Nice Space. Guess what I'm making tomorrow? I'm making... Oh hell, what's it called? Again, my brain is deteriorating horribly. Coconut curry chicken thighs. Coconut curry chicken thighs. Alright, this one you have to spell right. What is the plural of the word crisis? Aluminium. 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 Haha, Sonic. Spelling counts on this one. Katarina Sonic Space Pirate. Space Pirate Munda. CRISCS. Sonic, we're pizza and chips and peas. Alright. If you make a good guess on this one, you'll get it right. Which Arab country? Aluminium. 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 Which Arab country houses the Rub al Khali, or empty quarter, the largest continuous sand desert in the world? Oh no. Aluminium. Sonic Bendy Space. Saudi Arabia. Who was assassinated at the Lorraine Motel in Memphis, Tennessee? You can go protest in a principal's office, Snowy. Aluminium. There you go. Thank you, Sonic. Aluminium. Aluminium. Snowy Owl can go protest even though she doesn't follow the rules and should be kicked out of the game. Space. Awesome One. Sonic. Space Sonic Awesome One. Sonic Awesome One. Martin Luther King Jr. Yeah, we're not worried about the details. You know, Martin Luther wasn't assassinated. Which famous scientist stuck his tongue out in a now iconic photo? It was Martin Luther King Jr. Yes. Ilan Sonic Siski. Ilan Sonic Skeleton Siski. Einstein. On Einstein's theme right now, what does the C equal in his famous equation E equals mc squared? What does a C equal and E equals mc squared? Milan, Greg, Bendy. We gotta be specific on that one, Sonic. Milan, Greg, and Bendy. Speed of light. Space Pride, I'm shocked. What does the M stand for in E equals mc squared? Damn it. Sonic, Greg, Milan. Sonic, Greg, and Milan. Snowy, you're going to be living in the principal's office if you don't behave. And Mrs. Fell is not around right now. Alright, let's get a question for Snowy Owl Canada. What is the leaf, what is the type of tree the leaf comes from on the Canada flag? Mushy peas. What's the Canadian flag leaf? Milan Space Sonic. So you shouldn't even know. It's Canadians. Get a copy of other people. Next question. Let's see. This is a famous place in very eastern Canada, in Nova Scotia to be exact, that has very dynamic and gigantic differences in low tide and high tide. The Bay of what? Where's where it happens? Okay, Bay of Pigs. Okay. It's Bay of Fundy. So Greg, Snowy, and Awesome One. Snowy and Awesome One. I've seen the Bay of Fundy. It's amazing. There's literally, at low tide, there are boats on the dry ground. And then at high tide, they're floating. It's crazy. In Peanuts, how much does Lucy usually charge for psychiatric advice? Greg, Skeleton, Sonic. $5. Okay, British. British. Hi, Addie. What is the minimum age for Scotch whiskey before it can be sold in the United Kingdom? Because they don't have roads where you are, Snowy. You'd have to fly a helicopter. Oh no, Ben. It's not that dramatic. It's less than 10. Punjabi food time. Less than 10. $314. Milan Shaka. Sonic. 3 years. My internet might drop out soon. Alright, Ben, sorry about that. Which infamous prison was stormed on July 14th, 1789? That's the minimum, Sonic. Expensive stuff will be older. Rush has a song about this. Begins with a B. Skeleton, Space Milan, Bastille. Space Pirate, Milan. What baseball team that tries to hitch on to American baseball? What's the mascot for the Toronto baseball team that tries to hitch on to American baseball? The Toronto what? The Toronto Moose. Darth, Awesome One, and Grace. No offense, but I can't stand baseball. I don't understand why it's such a thrill. In the United States, what is the city of brotherly love? Greg Snowy Space. Philadelphia. Philadelphia. What is the name of the item that's hit over the net in badminton? Sonic. Snowy, Darth, Grace, and I'm going to give it to Skeleton 2. Snowy, Darth, Grace, Skeleton. Shuttlecock. Alright, we all joke about this. Was I not higher? Space Pirates. Well, we get Snowy, Darth, the first three, Grace. And it really is Shuttlecock, so that's why I gave it to Skeleton. We joke about this in, what do you call it, scam baiting, this animal. What animal literally means pigfish? It's a security what? Pigfish is a security blank. It's an animal that lives in the ocean. Pigfish. A security purpose, but we call it a security what? Darth Bendy Space. Porpoise. Security porpoise. Which fictional detective is often depicted smoking a pipe while wearing a deerstalker hat? Yes, no, you're way behind. Why don't you go home? Let's see, Katarina Sonic Space. Sonic Space. Sherlock Holmes. I'm just joking, Snowy. Jakarta is located on which Indonesia island? It's also a nickname for coffee. Sonic Snowy Space. Java. What city is the setting for the Clint Eastwood movie Dirty Harry? Greg Milan Siski. San Francisco. Alright, British. Which royal house consisted of Henry IV, Henry V, and Henry VI? Begins with an L. Katarina Addy Ben. Katarina Addy Ben. Lancaster. Stay around. In a few minutes, we're going to make fun of Canada some more. We got a bunch of pictures from Canada. The financial district of Wall Street is located in what city? Katerina Space Snowy. New York. What's the nickname of Andy's prison buddy in The Shawshank Redemption? Milan Space Skeleton. Red. What is the name of the rabbit in Bambi? What is the name of the rabbit in Bambi? Sonic, Snowy, Greg. Thumper. Who wrote the novel Jaws? Jaws. Merlin. Katerina Bendy Sonic. Bendy Sonic. Peter Benchley. Who was dipped by the heel in the river Styx to give him invulnerability? But he was wounded in this spot, which wrecked him. We all have these. Milan Greg Sonic. What type of beans are chickpeas also known as? Space, Awesome One, and Greg. Garbanzo. Oh, sorry, Ben. All right, that's a good place to take a break. Brain break, we call it. Brain break. Where the hell? Oh, yeah. These are signs, protest signs that people in Canada had up at protests. Canadian protest signs. Canadian protest signs. Where does it start? Here we go. Too bad, Snowy. Look, they have paved streets in Canada. I didn't know that. I'm not really happy about this. That's right, Ben. At least they finally admitted it. Sorry to bother you, but perhaps you should take a break as our mayor. Typical, that's Canadian right there. Sorry to bother you, but perhaps you should take a break as our... I'm a little upset. This is the last straw. The Canadians. This doesn't seem very well thought through. I beg to differ. You told them that one. I don't have time for this. What does this say? Rally to restore sanity. I'm so angry I have made a sign. So bad, even introverts are here. So bad, even introverts are here. Yeah, really, Darth. I'm past patiently waiting. There you go, Ben. That's what you need to tell Vodafone. I don't believe in anything. I'm just here for the violence. Well, it looks real violent, doesn't it? I was told there'd be cake. Is this a toque? Generic angry slogan. People behind me can't see. Don't do it again, okay? I like turtles. If your beliefs fit on a sign, think harder. It's too cold up there. I don't know what we were yelling about. Where do I even start? I must admit, I too am not overly fond of the present government. Oh wow, you told them off. Too cold in Canada. That's why they have these horrible signs. Sonic would not have any of these signs, would you, Sonic? This one might be my favorite coming up. I consider military action in Syria to be inadvisable. He's got a sheep protector too. Alright. Next category of funny things are funny photoshops of animals. Funny photoshops of animals. Man holding a fish while bear's behind him. I mean, you got a real problem with this freaking bear behind you like this, with that fish. So which one do you think is real? The top one is real. Oh, funny. None? I agree with you, Shaka. I don't think a guy would be that dumb to be fishing with a freaking grizzly bear behind you like that. Which one is real? Well, he's got his arms here. Paws are there. How are the doxies, Darth? How's Sandy, Skeleton? Oh, look at this leopard. Look at that face. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, look at those claws. Oh my gosh. They're like shark's teeth. They're chilling, Darth? Yes, no, we know. We know you're lucky that you have the United States as a barrier against invasion of any other country because you're all so nice. Look, he's got a Rubik's Cube this time. Oh, that's scary looking. That's a display right there. You see this, you know to go the other way quickly. Which one's real? The dog with the shoes on? Or the dog with the bicycle? Alright, which one's real? This leopard looking surprised? Or is in the sandwich getting a fridge? Look at that thing. Beautiful. Look at look at this little outfit on. I like this picture. He's got his gun belt, his little poncho. Sonic thinks the one with the hat. Sonic, the one with the hat, is a fake one. Oh no, Ben, that would freaking gut me in a second. Those claws. There they are, Darth. Look at these cute kitties. Cranky old cat and spruce baby cat. And look at him here. Snowy owl? Yeah, I bet. Those owls have wicked talons. Really well done Photoshop. Original llama, judging your driving ability. And now in court. Oh, it's an alpaca. Judge Judy. Yawning Bonnet Macaw. Look at those teeth. Steven Tyler. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. Chinchilla has Elvis Presley's hair. Well, the pirate lanes like this. Yeah, poor old Elvis. It's because of the second word, Ben. It's a derogatory name for a certain race. That's probably why they put it in there. Alright, enough of the fun. Back to torture. Our last round of, what do you call it, trivia. What planet's surface is typically covered with 70% water and 10% ice, liquid water, and solid water? What planet? 70% liquid water, 10% solid water. Greg Milan Sonic. Greg Milan Sonic. Earth. Earth. What does 3 dots, 3 dashes, and 3 dots mean in Morse code? Greg Darth Snowy. SOS. Sending out an SOS. Who painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Sorry, Ben. Katerina Sonic Milan. Michelangelo. What cut of beef comes from between the neck in the shoulder blade of the cow. It's also a nickname for Charlie Brown. Greg Snowy, Sonic, Chuck. Which band member of The Who died from drug overdose? We see this thing in the sky most nights. Awesome Shaka Space. Keith Moon. What two countries share the Matterhorn? One correct answer so far. Sorry, Ben. Awesome One, Sonic, and Snowy Owl. Switzerland and Italy. Alright, Space Pirate. Pressure's on to you right now. What geologic process has given the Matterhorn its unique, sharp shape? What kind of activity? FOD. Awesome Space. Milan. Glaciers. Glaciers wreck mountains. If everyone puts in a big like right now for me, Ben will go capture a swan on his canal. What king was murdered by Macbeth? It's against the law. He's not going to harm it, he's just going to capture it. I'll give you a hint. It's the first word of a famous donut shop in the United States. It's not spelled the same, but it's pronounced the same. Katerina Sonic Milan. Duncan. Eating my dinner ass steak and mash back now. You're eating your dinner ass steak? Ben's gonna go capture a swan and film it. How's Sandy doing, Skeleton? Snowy owl. Lear. Not even the right word, Snowy. Canadians. Who was the final act at Woodstock? Sandy's okay, that's good. I don't know about that, Darth. I think Dunkin' Donuts is better. Addy Space Pirate Milan. Jimi Hendrix. Greeks consider Tuesday the unluckiest day of the week because what city fell on a Tuesday in 1453? It's obviously a Greek city. Long word begins with a C. Darth. Sonic Siski. Awesome one. Constantinople. The strength of prescription eyeglasses is measured in what unit? It begins with a D. No, Snowy's already been disqualified, Bendy. Sorry. Greg, Milan, Katerina. Greg, Milan, Katerina. Diopters. Which famous British statesman said, there are a terrible lot of lies going around the world, and the worst of it is that half of them are true. Space Awesome Addy. Space Awesome Addy. Winston Churchill. That's alright, Katerina. What vitamin are carrots a good source of? Hello, Amy Molly. give you a hint. It's the first letter of the alphabet. Skeleton Greg Sonic. Greg Sonic. A. I also read that B12 is a really important vitamin to fight off COVID. And they recommend you go outside in the sun for at least 15 minutes a day. And you're some kind of, I think, is it cholesterol needs UV light to generate B12. What is the only phase of the moon that can produce a solar eclipse? Or is it D? I forget. Okay, that's D. Sorry. Yes, Earth. It's not the full moon because you can see the full moon. Full moon's the opposite. Katarina Greg Sonic. The new moon. I saw the full eclipse back in a few years ago. I don't know what year it was. In the last 5-6 years, I saw the total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse. And it was one of the most mind-blowing experiences I've ever had. It's just still to this day, it's just, I can picture it. Surreal. It is so odd. I'm going to see the next one too. It's coming up in a few years. 2017, yeah, it was just freaking amazing. It's just amazing. Alright, let's see here. What else we got? What 2004 film spawned a line of popular t-shirts reading "Vote for Pedro"? Katarina. Space Pirate. And Awesome One. If you haven't seen Napoleon Dynamite, you gotta watch it. It's pretty funny. What is the name given to the unit for electrical resistance? Electrical resistance. Also, kind of sounds like when people meditate, they say, Greg Skeleton Sonic, Awesome One. Ohms, abbreviated with the omega. Yes, it's a symbol. Let's see here. Who popularized the song "A Boy Named Sue" in 1969? Greg, Darth, Awesome One. Johnny Cash. Is he still alive or is he dead? What pigment makes plants green? Dead, okay. He's got some good stuff. Been listening to a lot of his stuff lately. Space Greg Milan. Chlorophyll. Chemically speaking, what is the exact opposite of the photosynthesis reaction, where carbon dioxide and water and light make plant material or energy? Think of animals versus plants. Plants do photosynthesis. Plants do the what is wrong with me? Plants do photosynthesis. Animals do the opposite, which is called what? Skeletons, space, Milan, Sonic. Skeletons, space, Milan, Sonic. Respiration. All right, Ben. See you. Find a good question here. What is the fifth sign of the zodiac? That's right, Darth. It's alright, Sonic. I don't see it here yet. I hope this is right. Damn thing, the wrong answer. Yeah, fifth sign of the zodiac. Come on, everyone. Snowy, Sonic. Libya. In space. Alright. That's it for tonight, everyone. Let's tally this up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 6, 27 for Milan. Strong, Milan. 5, 10, 16. Bendy. 9. 15, 6, 5, 28. Oh my goodness, Greg. 19, 14, 31. I think Sonic's got it. Yep, Sonic's got it. All right, Sonic, pick for next week. All right, Siskiyou, you have a premiere tomorrow at 3, right? Deo has got 4, and I'm at 4:30. So make sure you tune in tomorrow. 3 o'clock American time, 5 o'clock British time for Siskiyou starting us off. 3 Eastern Standard Time, 5 British summertime still, right? Skeleton, Siskiyou. and then Deo at 4, and then I'm at 4:30. England plays tomorrow. Did you pick a category, Sonic? Thank you all for playing tonight. Oh, it's only 5:30. I'm ready for bed. It's ridiculous. You're welcome, Darth. Parts of the human body. That's a good one. Parts of the human body. You're welcome, Shaka Cut. Parts of human body. We'll call it anatomy. That'll be our starting topic. We won't do that the whole time. We'll do about 15-20 minutes of that. You're welcome, everyone. Thank you. No, video games. I like the... We've already done video games. Let's do the parts of the human body. Alright, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Addie, Amy, Molly, thanks for joining us. Bendy, Darth, Grace, Greg, Katarina, Milan, Shaka Cat, Skeleton Siski, Snowy Owl, Canada, Sonic Stefan, Mr. Mimosa, UK 2021, Space Pirate, and the Awesome One. Hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wellard.